Hello YNABers, my name is Jesse Meekum from YNAB. It stands for You Need a Budget, and you do. No offense, I do as well. Merry Christmas. We are just 2 days away. If you are about this tall, then you are extremely excited for Friday, right? You are extremely excited for this magical morning where you're going to have all this magic unfold before you. And I think, and this is backed up by research that I read and can't cite, I think as we anticipate, as we increase the length of time where we can anticipate the thing happening, there is more satisfaction, more joy, more value derived from that thing. So if you are going on vacation and you say, hey, we're going tomorrow, spur of the moment, that's fun, that's cool, love it, right? Great. Or if you were to say, hey, next year we're going to Germany, right? There's this anticipation as you sit around the dinner table. Hey kids, we're going to Germany. You guys know next year we're going to Germany? Let's read a book about Germany. Let's learn about Germany. Let's learn some German, right? Well, what do they make in Germany for food? Like they have awesome bread and Spätzle and Jägersoße. And let's make some of that at home. And so you could start kind of building this anticipation. And in the research that I read and can't cite, they talked about how if you increase that length of anticipation, the value of the final event actually goes up, that perceived value. And you think about it as it relates to Christmas morning in a few mornings, and it's kind of the exact same thing. You're waiting quite a while. I mean, gosh, aside from the commercialization where like every store in June starts putting out trees, whatever, but aside from that, as you're just getting ready to, getting all the gifts ready, you've put a lot of thought into them, you're excited for people to see them, you're talking about, there's Christmas music, there are Christmas lights, you're just getting excited about the whole thing. When it comes to that morning, study shows that the joy goes up from that anticipation. How am I going to get this back into budgeting 2 days before Christmas? Rule 2, obviously. As you look ahead and set up what you want your money to do, it gives you this length of time where you anticipate the thing. And perhaps there's some intrinsic value there in not having it just be immediately gratified, where you can just immediately swipe a card and get the thing. You have this moment, this for perhaps a fairly long moment of time where the value can be increased for that item, for that event, whatever it may be. But it's where you don't get the delayed gratification and you have to kind of sit back and think about and anticipate and just walk through visually what it will be like to go to that place, experience that event, buy that thing, whatever it may be. But the anticipating, we want you to anticipate those larger, less frequent expenses like your holiday spending, but we also want you to do that for things that are put off just so perhaps you can enjoy them more once they arrive. Just something to think about. I wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a very, very Happy New Year come 2016. Next week, we will have a very important announcement right here on this Whiteboard Wednesday. But don't worry about that. Just calm down, cut off, spend time with family, turn your phones off, and just enjoy the season. We'll see you guys next week.